How's it going, guys? My name's Don. Oh, sorry, I threw up in my mouth a little bit. I don't understand how he does this every day. Listen, my name's Don, but you probably know that already. You clicked on the video to hear me talk, right? So, obviously you know it's me. So, thanks for joining, I guess. John does this thing on his channel every Friday where he answers questions from his audience. So, seeing how I'm popular at the moment and people want to see more of me, I figured as much, he would want me to do this. So, I'm actually doing the idiot a favor. Maybe this actually, I don't know, actually get him more than 3K views. God knows he needs it. I'm gonna stop rambling and just get on to answering these questions, because I guess that's what you guys want me to do. I got into the guy's account, right, and he said they'd be there. But the guy's password is so easy. I'm not gonna call him an idiot for it, because honestly it's kind of redundant. But when you have your passwords on all your accounts be 11111, you have a problem, and maybe you should take time to fix that. But besides that hilarious note, let's go on to the questions. Oh, this question's from Robin. Does Don accept people shipping him with others? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? Do I mind people doing it? No, I mean, I guess accepting's a bit different. I don't care what you do in your free time. It doesn't hurt me a bit. So keep that in mind. This one's from Arisa, I think. Is that how you say your name? I don't know. Get a different Twitter handle. Don, can we go on an adventure? What? Why? Also, can I have your hat? No. Oh, and have you met Rachel? That is actually pretty good question. I have met Rachel one time. I think it's when she, came and got her last paycheck from Dooney. But that was an interesting sight to see. I have never seen Dooney more afraid of anything in his life. That was actually a pretty good question. I respect you for the dedication. But why my hat? That's part of me. Why do you want that? That's part of my image. I just don't understand. Why do you want it? I don't get people. I'm not saying your username says... if the normal gang doesn't like Roblox, does that mean the D gang likes Roblox? What do you mean the normal gang? Just to start off, technically, I think in my eyes, I think we're the normal ones here. I mean, if you think about it, how many people have we killed? How many people have we actually put in harm's way? We stole a house. Kill me. My god, we're literally just squatting on someone's land. You could have took it to court. I mean, literally, why didn't you just take that to court? Like, okay, besides that, I do not know what Roblox is, neither do I have the attention span to look it up, the mental capacity to even describe how stupid it even sounds. I'm just gonna move on to another question. This question's from Rainy. Okay, do you regret not doing anything before you were killed? And be serious with your answer. I think you'll find I can't be nothing but serious. Seeing how the other guy is, but, if you want me to be honest, I mean, everyone dies with regrets, and everyone will die having one or two regrets. So sure, I have regrets. But there's nothing I can do about that now. I can only hope that what I did in the time I had was worthwhile. So, next one. Get another username says, Don, are you in a Christmas mood already, even though it's still November? What's Christmas? Okay, that guy's kind of stupid, saying things that don't exist. Some guys said, who's better? D-Rez, oh, the disappointment, or the brat Dashley. I don't know how you compare two losers together, but I mean, if we're saying which one's better, I don't know. It's like on a different day, if I'm not dealing with both of them at the same time, maybe. But they're just together, they're just so annoying. Me, blah 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 blah. Listen to my problems. Oh, blah blah blah, you're such a loser. Blah 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 blah. I can't stand them. How does Don feel about potatoes? I mean, I don't know. They haven't never done anything for me to think badly of them. I think they're just there. I mean, chili fries are okay, so yeah. Does Don realize he's an adorable pumpkin spice latte? Have you ever had a pumpkin spice latte? Okay, Abby, let me just get this across. I don't know who you think you're dealing with. I don't know who you have in your head of who you think I am, but obviously you just don't know who I am. So I'm just going to take 3 steps back and ask you what a pumpkin is, actually. Okay, first we're going to establish that what's a pumpkin. Second, lattes. What are those? 3, we're moving on to the next question. Man, there's so many things people keep telling me. What is this? Here's one. Lean, maybe, I think that's your name. Does Don like cookies or milkshakes? Okay, so I mean, I don't really care for sweets. I mean, why would I? There's nothing sweet in my soul, so why try to fake the image with something that's actually sweet? You know, like, eat sweet things, become sweet? No, that's kind of counterproductive. Besides, ugh, I couldn't even imagine stuffing something with that much just sugar in my mouth. It would probably just tear up my teeth. I just can't stand it. Now I'm just, oh god, now, oh. It's like in my mind now. Well, thanks a lot. Okay, but what career would I have? I'm an assassin, by the way, so if you didn't know, I'm kind of an assassin. If you don't know what an assassin is, people take hits out on people, and I go kill them. It doesn't give my life meaning, but, you know, sometimes killing others in their last moments, you can find a little bit about yourself. Don, how do you feel about hugs? Don, who's the most annoying out of the entire group? Also, did you believe that Dooney can get together with Uni? One, I feel like it was always an off and on between them. I just don't think they never decided what they wanted. They seemed like a bunch of teenagers who couldn't really decide if they wanted it or not. Oh my god, he has other friends. Let me just kill them all. Let me make clones of his friends so I can mimic his group. I don't know, man. He seems kind of desperate if you ask me. The most annoying one out of the group, I mean, the Don's a pain, but I wouldn't call him annoying. Dooney is thoughtless and only cares about his one ambition, but, annoying, no. Dashley and, Drez, though, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're okay. Maybe Drez, he's kind of a joke. What are your thoughts before your demise? Also, how was your dinner with, Dowsey? Well, the dinner went nice, actually. It went pretty smoothly, even though she left halfway through and I was left with the bill. Don't think there's chemistry there, sadly. But what were your thoughts before your demise? I don't remember. You know, they say, in your moments, when you're in that moment of realizing you're gonna die, there's not really much that can go through your mind. What was I supposed to think? People I'd miss? People who would miss me? Those people don't exist. So, what's the point? Who do you see as a role model? I existed for 2 months. I do not have a role model. I exist for the sole purpose of killing. I do not think having a role model for that is a good idea. If anything, I'm my own role model. What would you do if you weren't killed by John and actually joined Uni's gang? And would you like being better friends with Dowsey? A lot of questions about Dowsey in this, oh my god. Well, better friends with Dowsey, I mean, what's a friend but someone who can stab you in the back later? I mean, who needs them? Besides, if I didn't die, what would have happened? I probably would have ended up dead somehow anyway. You know, you have to have a reason to live to actually want to live. I knew from the start that they were all gonna go, and at the end, I mean, everyone I knew did die, so what's the point of keep going on if everyone you actually remotely cared about is gone? Let's keep looking. Hey, Don, do you feel like you would, something about your personality? What is this? Oh my god, did you write this with chicken scratch? Okay, let me try to do this again. I'm sorry. If John didn't exist, how would my story be changed? Well, it's the same side of the same coin. If he didn't exist, I can't exist. We coexist, in a way. We can't exist without each other. I'd like to think of myself as the version of him he doesn't like to show. And maybe he's the version of me that I don't like. Maybe he's the insecure, hopeful person I actually needed in my life. Too bad, I guess. Let's keep going. How do you feel about John? Why is it always about this? Sure, the guy literally, like, manipulated me into hugging him and then stabbed me in my back. What a coward, if you ask me. A real man would have faced me, not hide behind his emotional, oh my god. When I think about it, all I can see is red. But, Dashley and D-Rat say that their doppelgangers are better than them. Maybe the same is true for you. Well, unlike them, I don't think my doppelganger's better than me. I think the exact opposite. I think of us as, two different people. Look, do I think he's better than me? I mean, to some people, maybe. Well, I'm the best person I know. And the last thing I want to be is that dimwit. My god, have you seen the way he prounces around? Look at him. Look how happy he is for no reason. He has no regard to what life is. He doesn't know what pain is. Look, I do not envy him. I do not want to be him. I'm above him. Someone asked on Christmas, do you wear a Santa hat over your normal hat? What's Christmas? Why do you keep saying it? What is... Someone please explain? I would actually really like to know. Diane asked, why are you so difficult? Why am I difficult? Is that what you're going with? Why am I difficult? I don't know if you know this, Diane. Everyone on Earth is difficult. It's really sad when you don't get what you want, you know. That's being difficult. I'm being difficult because I couldn't have what I wanted. Well, I guess that's the story of everyone's life, not getting what they wanted and being difficult about it. So, I'm sorry I don't please you in your mind, but I'm not here to please you. If you want someone to please you, go talk to the idiot. He seems a lot more demanding with, making himself more open to people. Making sure everyone's happy. Not really my style. I could care less how you feel about me. Moving on to the next one. Get another username asked, do you have a crush on anyone? I don't have crushes on people. People have crushes on me. Get it straight. I don't really like anyone. I tolerate people. So, yeah. I tolerate some people. That's about it. Don, what do you hate the most? Myself? Is that even a question? I mean, look at me. I'm the epitome of despair and disgust. I'm Don. Come on. There's nothing worse out there than me. Why are you evil? Why am I evil? Evil is a very, very open term. I guess it's just the way you look at it if I'm evil or not. I think I'm just ahead of the curve. I mean, evil? What have I actually done? Think about it. Think about how many the others have killed, barged into towns, and just massacred. I've only tried to exist and try to find peace with my existence. I didn't hurt anyone. So why am I evil? And I think we'll end it there. I hope you guys, remotely enjoyed. I had, somewhat fun trying to pick at your questions. They were interesting enough. If you want to see more of this, comment down below. Ask me a question. Ask John a question for the next one, even though he really doesn't deserve it. So go ahead and do that, and maybe you'll see more of me in the future. Time can only tell.